What's up, my Finna loves? It's Miss Finna D coming to you all from Vin Entertainment News. So I would say probably it's been a week now that Peter Thomas got arrested. He was in Jamaica. He posted this video.
I'm in the middle of Kingston. Telling me that Chris Hill's a cricketer, owns a sports bar across the street. We got Juicy Patty right downstairs. Probably the best patty on the island. Where we at? Trying to get some business done. Me being Jamaican and all. Hanging out with my Nigerian. Here you go.
Hey, Nigeria representing Jamaica.
That's what I'm saying.
Two continents merging.
Middle of Jamaica, baby. I'm Nigerian anyway. Let's
exactly.
So, and his caption was, "Making deals with my people, big things coming." And then his hashtag, Made Men Jamaica, and he tagged both his and Sports One, Club One, and that was his hashtag. Now, the day that Peter Thomas got arrested, that was his last post. So imagine that poor Nigerian lady who was just handling business, got all types of BS, just disgusting comments like, "Oh, she's the reason why you're writing fake checks. We know them Africans, we know them Nigerians are into fraud stuff." And I was just like, now look at this mess. She just over there doing business, have no clue what's going on, and now she's being dragged in this. So yeah. So he went ahead, went to Jamaica, did his thing. On his way back at the Miami International Airport, he was arrested. Apparently, he had an outstanding warrant in Louisiana for allegedly writing fake checks. Peter then denied these claims, and he was being held at the time without bond change, and he's out, okay? He said, and he's out, okay? And so this was his statement when he was in jail. In response to the recent arrest at the Miami International Airport on March 1st, 2019, Peter said, "I understand the seriousness of the allegations that have been filed against me. However, the allegations are false. I do have faith in the judicial process and have no doubt that I will be acquitted from any wrongdoing. While I can offer no further information about this incident, I will say that my attorney is handling this matter." All right, and go ahead and read the rest. So that's basically what Peter Thomas had to say. And then he posted this video right here.
Hey, Instagram world. I cannot sleep because I'm still fucked up over the last 6 days. But you know what? Feel so blessed to be in my bed tonight. That I could get up and go to the shower, the restroom, the refrigerator, the balcony to go look outside. And I don't have to ask permission to. But we'll talk tomorrow. I gotta go to sleep. Baby, I was trying to FaceTime you, but I know you're tired. You're sleeping.
Basically letting his fans know that he's tired and all of that, but he was going to speak on the subject. And then the next day he posted his video right here.
It's the most amazing shot of the sun coming up in the morning. It's a beautiful world. Yes, it is.
This beautiful backdrop, okay? Just enjoying Miami. And I'm like, okay, Peter, like, good for you. So that was that. Well, Peter Thomas kept his promise. Now, you guys know you can always do a story and put allegedly, put it's a rumor, say we're not sure, if these rumors are true. You can still do that. I just chose to not post about it, talk about it as far as YouTube goes, and just wait to hear from Peter himself, because I know the jokes were just running wild online. I mean, people were calling him every name in the book, going to Cynthia Bailey page, leaving messages like, "Yes, girl, you dodged a bullet," all of that. What people don't remember and don't know is Peter been successful. Him being a successful businessman and being in the industry is one of the reasons why he was able to rub shoulders with a supermodel like Cynthia Bailey, and that's how they connected. I'm not saying Cynthia went after him because he was financially stable. I'm just saying he was in the same places and the celebrity circle, and that's how she was able to rub shoulders with and research his background. He's not just some random guy that showed up on the Real Housewives of Atlanta show. He was doing his thing. We're going to go ahead and get into what Peter had to say.
Okay, I'm not going to get up and do the R. Kelly. Alright, but what I'm going to say to all my fans out there who care, because I just got out last night at 10:30. Out of Dade County Jail. I was wearing that red jumper that says Dade County Jail on it. From Friday morning, last Friday at 10:50, got off the plane from Jamaica, coming back from a successful meeting down there with the Jamaica Tourist Board. And my friend Kai, who's set up the Made Man Convention in Jamaica 2020. And I got arrested. A fugitive warrant that I didn't know about. I thought that incident was squashed. So let me explain to you what happened. Because you guys like to put it out there that I'm writing bad checks and worthless checks and all of that stuff. That was the charge. Okay? But listen to this. Last February, I did a show with Carrie Hilston. I was in LA with my son at the All-Star game, and she had a successful performance at Club One. And the same person that we purchased Carrie Hilston from went ahead and made an attempt to do Chico DeBarge. But I had concern, and Chico's a friend of mine. And the gentlemen that were the go-between, so-called agency, okay, I deposited a check in his account for $4,000. The same time I deposited that check, my checking account was compromised. The bank shut it down. That means somebody get my debit card number, was using it everywhere. Got a letter from the bank, okay, sent it to this gentleman after he called spazzing about sending him $1,200 because he already advanced the artist money. And the whole attitude wasn't right. So I said, you know what, maybe we should go in a different direction. But he still wanted me to send him money. I didn't know what for, because we didn't buy the act. The act never came to the state of North Carolina, never performed at my club. So I don't see myself owning anything. Well, he turned around and he went. We operate in a small community. He turned around and went to the state attorney in St. Johns County, Louisiana. Never been there, by the way. And reported us worthless check for $4,000. I don't know why you would do that, because nothing was exchanged. I got a letter around 2 months later from the district attorney. I spoke to her. I sent her the letter from the bank. Okay, I explained to her the situation. All right, and she said she'll look into it and get back to me. She never got back to me. I never knew there was a warrant for my arrest. All right, and that's how this all started. Well, what I could tell you that I learned out of this experience is that I've never been in jail and spent more than in and out, okay, on some false accusation all the time. But 6 days I spent in jail, 23 hours a day in a cell. Okay, celebrity status I have make them put me around no one for 6 days, 23 hours a day. I don't wish that on anyone. Okay, but I had time to think. And I had time to take a lot of medication because I'm claustrophobic. Okay, so high blood pressure pills, okay, anxiety pills, okay, eating bread and water for 6 days. This shit was crazy. Okay, never thought I was gonna come out. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Okay, but I survived, you know. And I wish, if Chico, Chico DeBarge, if you could hear this, okay, his money was wired, okay, he cashed that check. If he didn't cash it, he's getting ready to cash that check. Make sure you get your money, because it's not his money. It was intended to be your money. And his commission should be no more than 10%. Okay? 10% of $4,000 is $400. So he put me in jail for 6 days for $400. Okay? Make sure you get your money, Chico DeBarge, because the contract was supposed to be with you or for you to perform at Club One. Okay? But I'll tell you something. Big shout out to the correction officer at that facility. I think it's TGK in Dade County. Every last one of them was hospitable. They addressed me as Mr. Thomas at all times. Not just me, but I see they address every inmate as their last name with Mr. in front of it. I don't know why they had put me in the crazy ward and the light never went off, fluorescent light for 23 hours. It was crazy. It was hell. But if it wasn't for one psychologist, probably would have lost my mind. And a couple of security guards. And all those 2 Latin inmates that brought me fruits. And the gentleman, Mr. I'm trying to remember your name, brother. Okay, because you brought me a bag of goodies. Okay, when they transferred me upstairs. All right, but I got you. I got that commissary. I got that money. I'm putting it in your commissary. Because you guys show me that even in jail, people have heart. And that was dope. Okay, so that's about it. I don't have nothing else to say to y'all other than the haters who have all those negative things to say about me. And I'm going to give you even more to talk about. Okay, because I'm only going to rise, baby. Okay, though I walk through the shadow of death, I should fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff comfort me. Okay, I say that every day I was in there. Okay, Psalm 23. Because he got my back. There's nothing that y'all could do that could F me up. I'm not supposed to curse, especially when I'm talking about God. Okay, again, thank you for everybody that wished me well. Okay, I was thinking about my kids. I was thinking about my staff. I was thinking about my woman. I was thinking about my brother, my mother, my father, my parents at 82 years old. My parents are still together over 60 years, still together. And my dad had never spent a week or a day in jail. So I know he was disappointed. And I was disappointed about that also. But I have 3 sons, and I would never want to see them go through that. Okay? All right? They treat you like animals in there. They feed you like animals. It's crazy. Okay? But there's a reason for everything, right? Okay? I'm focused. And I'm only going to get better. Okay? Bar One Miami is coming soon. Okay? Sports One is still doing great. Club One is banging them out. Okay? All right, look out for me because I am coming to a city near you. Peter Thomas, love, peace.
Okay, let's read the comments. If he say okay one more time, so this man do this long video, and that's the only thing you got from it. Peter responded, LOL, I am working on that, okay? Peter is so fun. Sheesh. Yeah, I get it. People are so quick to judge and condemn, shaking my head. But your supporters are glad you are free. Keep pushing. Thank God you made it out safely. Sometimes God have to put you in a situation to hear him. I believe you better look sharp just getting out. No big deal. God just wanted to spend some time with you. Keep that relationship you rebuilt in those 6 days and watch what he does for you. We love you. People love to spread bad news and hate to spread good news. Head up, OG. No weapon formed shall prosper. You have to be careful out here and be very careful who you associate yourself with. I always say that because one wrong move with the wrong person could get you caught up in a bad situation. People being funny, writing rude comments that never been to jail, but it could be them next week. Life crazy. You can go places you never thought you'd be. And the list goes on, so I'll go ahead and stop it right there. Well, I'm glad Peter Thomas is out. As you can see, I did not cover the story because I knew there was more to the story, so I waited for Peter to get out. Yes, I could have reported the story and just put out there allegedly and then did a second video once he got out. But I'm like, nah, I'm just going to wait to hear from the man himself. So there you have it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, my Finna loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you are aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.